Someone's sleeping. Time to wake up. It's almost 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, we start streaming. All right, let's wake up. It's 4 o'clock. Hello. Hello. Let's put on something a little more lively. I don't know. Salsa. Let's see what the weather is. What kind of weather do we have today? We can't go running up. Oh, sunny. I love it when it's sunny. Let's open the other window. Oh, you can do it. Oh, sunny. Let's move this out of the way, shall we? Okay. We need to get dressed. What shall we put on? Get changed. Okay, well, it's a sunny May day. I'm thinking I want to wear my tie-dye. I'm going to wear my tie-dye and my straw hat. Yes, and my glasses, because I need to see. Guess we're going to have to put something on our bottoms. I think a pair of red shorts might look fine. And then let's just put some, it's not quite time for flip-flops yet, so I'm going to put slip-on sandals. Let's go see what's going on in the world of Aruba. Notice I've got pirate stuff hanging there. I'm saving up for Pirate Day. So far I've only got boots and a jacket. Oh, hello. Let's put something more exciting on here too. Into the Serenity Room to be serene. Hello, Tatanbalo. We have a visitor. Oh, time to be serene. Just for a minute. Take a deep breath. Do a little bit of yoga. All right, where's the yoga? Where's the yoga? I'll take a workout. Big stretch. Nice. All right, we're done with Serenity. Time to move on out. What's going on? Well, it's Ozzy's birthday. Wait a minute. How do we get out of here? This will work. It's Ozzy's birthday, and I should go back in and pick a present for Ozzy. Or maybe we'll go get something from the flea market. That's a good idea. But first, Leonardo sent us a gift. Thank you, Leonardo. That was very nice. And I have a bunch of loft beds because I'm working on the carnival. And I need loft beds for the carnival. I didn't really want an elephant slide. Who put that in there? All right. Okay, so we're going to go in here just for a minute to unload a little bit and pick out a gift for Ozzy. Let's just see what we got here. Okay. Open for now the reason I'm unloading the loft beds is because I need to customize them. That's kind of an interesting present. I wonder if it's a full. Cycling cap. Well, we'll put that in storage. I'm going to see what that looks like. A guide shirt. Is that like Girl Guides? Am I going to have like a blue shirt with a little tie? I don't know. It's in storage now, though. We'll look at it next time we want to get dressed. Hello! Woo! I love it when it's sunny on the island. So much nicer than when it's pouring rain. Oh, hello, Hazel. How are you? Oh, let's give you a glee. There's a glee. Hazel must be hanging out at the coffee truck. I'm gonna get some coffee. Yes, please. Coffee. I just woke up. Thank you. Num 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 num. And let's go see what's happening at Nook's Cranny. It's always good to go here once a day, if not more. Because you never know. There might be. Ooh. Okay. There's nothing here that I don't already have except this. And I have seen this used on some of those Citicore sites. It looks really cool. So we're getting it. I'm buying it. You're welcome. Alright, I also need a whole bunch of customization kits. Because I need to customize all those beds. So we are buying in bulk. It took me a long time to figure out what the heck these customized kits were all about. I had to watch YouTube videos, horrors. I love watching Animal Crossing YouTube videos, so don't you? Like, you can learn so much. And there's a couple of people that are really good at it. They go, okay, here's all the new stuff for May. So you just watch that and you can see everything that May's bringing. Like the month of May, I mean, like not a person. Oh, look, fireworks. I'm going to do that tonight in the dark. Yes, what is that next to the fireworks? What's a party popper? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be dramatic enough. And let's see if they've got any interesting. Oh, they got a groovy wall. I have no idea. I do not need a groovy wall. And this is the wall that I have in my bedroom at the moment. So nothing. Nothing. Thank you. So you know that if you buy something here, it is now in your catalog. There's not really much point in buying something that you've already bought before or that's already in your catalog. I haven't had any new residents because I already have my limit of 10. So we have a visitor, Tatten Barlow. And Tatten Barlow is asking us, I do have a camper. Shall we go visit our camper? The thing about, why are there 3 there? I only planted 1. That's kind of cool. The thing about residents is, and I think this happens a lot, is people want to kind of customize their residence so that they match the theme of their island. Like I've seen one island where they're all penguins. And I mean, it's cute. So the way I expect you have to do it is when a resident comes up to you and says, I'm going to leave, you go, okay, go. And then you can invite a new resident in. But I haven't done that because I kind of, Okay, remember, I'm going to deal with this first. Because yesterday I was talking so much. You see? My brain doesn't work when I'm talking. I was talking so much that I didn't bury anything. It was horrible. Alright, so I am going to grab $10,000. And then I am going to bury it in that hole. And then I am going to dig that up and cover it up and put it over here. And now I'm going to bury it. So I do this, so tomorrow, 3 days from now, that will be $30,000. This I do not want. So, okay, so let's go see who the camper is. And they'll make you play this random pick a card game, and if you win, they'll come to your island. But the truth is, no one's going to come to my island because I'm already full. Hello. I'm just saying hello. Hello, Francine. Are you a rabbit or are you just wearing rabbit ears? Well, you should move here. Let's see. Oh, it's the game. I don't want a relay tank. I got like 3 dozen relay tanks. Do not want another one. In fact, I have way too many relay tanks. My neighbors give me clothes. Do your neighbors give you clothes? I don't need any clothes. Okay, we're gonna go look for a present for Ozzy. Okay, so yesterday I planted this here, and it is not growing. And I'm trying to cultivate bamboo because I'm looking for those spring shoots, because I was told that, I see, now why isn't, they're not growing either. Because the spring shoots are actually only going to be around another 2 weeks. And if you want to harvest them, which is important because a lot of the things that, a lot of DIY stuff needs spring shoots. And the DIY stuff is very cool. Like there's some really nice DIY stuff. So I'm just randomly planting these shoots because I want them to grow, and I'm going to harvest the spring stuff off them. All right, what's going on here? Oh, right, I'm going to the wrong area. We're gonna go... What? Okay, Tat and Barlow mentions they have a new resident. So what resident from your camper? So did you have to pull a card for them to move? I found all my residents when I went to other islands. You go to a weird little island and there's this person there. Like the island might be really tiny, but oh, 10,000 bells, 10,000 bells, 10,000 bells. I actually like to chop these trees down once I harvest them, because the money only harvests once. You can't re-harvest a tree. You can re-harvest fruit trees, but you can't re-harvest a money tree. So yeah, I've never gotten a new resident from a camper. It's always been inviting them, go to an island and find them and invite them. But like I say, the game knows that I don't have room. There, now those are growing. So if you have fruit trees and you like to sell the fruit, shake them down even if you're not ready to gather them, so that even if you don't gather them today, they will still be generating new fruit eventually. This is the flea market. So yesterday, oh, look at that pat food bowl. Yesterday it was Tank's birthday and I gave him a clock. And I could actually, I've got so many of these clocks. What the heck, Jude? What the heck, Jude? What the heck? The heck was that? Okay, let's place that back. That's a knife block. Okay. Alright, we're gonna just like do it this way then. If you're insisting, place item. And let's place this pedal board. So what a pedal board is it's used by musicians. In case you don't know, which you probably do, but it is used by musicians and they can do all sorts of special effects. Okay, so Tat and Barrel says they played the card game with their recent camper, or they didn't want to because it was Peanut the Pink Squirrel. I don't think I'd want Peanut the Pink Squirrel either. I like the penguin, so I wouldn't mind a penguin. And I do have one neighbor that I'm not fussy on. They always look grumpy. I mean, they're nice enough. So look at all this mess. You want to know why I got all this mess? I am building a carnival. And so far, I've built this part. Oh, see, you can't even see it. Why can't you see it? Come on, come on. Show them my carnival. All right, so it's a noisy carnival. Mom would not like all this noise. Look at that. I built this last night. Hello, Yvonne. Welcome. Do you have Aurora on your island? Oh my God, there's so much noise. So I have debated getting stairs up to here, and I have decided I'm going to. I was originally, let's just shut it all up, shall we? Shh. That's enough. That's enough. Come on, bird. Okay, you can stop. Now, just the noisy bird. Thank you. Much nicer. Alrighty, so I was just going to have them up above so that when you were down here, you saw all that exciting stuff going. Oh, now it's letting me show it. I have Shep, and I like Shep, okay. I don't know who Julian is. It's nice that you can see it, and then see, I was going to put all along underneath, I'm going to put these, I'll show you. Put a loft bed down. Oh, no, we got to go backwards. You often have to do stuff backwards in Animal Crossing. Okay, so you place the item, and then you push it into place. And see how I made that little like wooden thing there to make it look like it's stepping up. Sometimes, you know, depending on the light. And then you push this into place. Okay, wait, let's move it over a little bit. Okay, now you push it into place. Now, do your see how snug that goes? It's beautiful. All right, so then you put another one. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I'd love to know what your dream address is, Tatten Barlow. I love visiting people's islands. I'm waiting for Yvonne to get her dream address. I have one. It's a bit old, yeah, but yeah, I still have it. All right, so there's the games, and now I need to put in a festival stall would work. So we have the bed there to give it just gives a three-dimensional look to it, and then you put the panels in, and then you move the stall into position, and we're good to go. So I have noticed that I haven't built this wood platform out too much. It needs to be built out. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. I'm writing down a dream address. One moment. One moment. Uh-oh. I need a pen. I'm in a design studio and I can't find a pen. But that's because I put everything upstairs. This is my studio, where I do all this stuff. Oh, I'm just going to copy and paste it. Doesn't have a window. And so lately I've been upstairs where there's sun and my garden. And so, yeah, I have a packet of tools and they're all up there. But this is good. So the thing here that I've noticed is I haven't built this out far enough, and I also noticed there's quite a bit of space between a stall and a simple panel. And why is that? Is that because it's actually a festival stall? I don't know. We can go grab one. I'm not actually going to work on this today, but I'm just curious. Let's just grab a regular stall. These are all things. This little thing looks really nice at night. I'm going to make a merry-go-round out of it. Probably off there in the corner. Because this whole area I'm definitely going to make. So this stall is actually the popcorn stall. But I'm just going to use it here just to see. Yeah, okay. So all stalls seem to have a space. That's a good... So Tatten Barlow says that their theme is relaxation. So you must have liked my tranquility room then. And Yvonne is saying she's going to get to her dream address, but right now she's playing Pokemon Snap. And Yvonne is my daughter, and she has a Mother's Day adventure set up for us where we're going into a conservatory that's full of exotic birds, and we're going to do a Pokemon Snap video. I think it's going to be really fun. All right, so that's it. So we're exploring this. We've got all sorts of things to go in here. These little guys are balloons. We've got stars and street lamps and pinball machines, and I'm really excited about building this. I think it's going to be beautiful. So what do you think? Does it need a ramp? I mean, no one's ever going to walk up there. It's just for looks. So does it need a ramp? And that loft thing, that interferes with the look. Oh no! Don't do that! I hate it when I do that. So dumb. Okay, let's do this. I hate it when I do that. Alright, so like the loft bed I think is too much for this spot. I think I'll probably use the loft bed for booths that are along here because there's nothing behind them that it'll interfere with. And I'll just use, I don't know. It's really hard working with this optical, work on a, what do you even call that? It's not even a globe. It's more of a cone or a roller or something like that. But as you walk, you see, the whole place rolls. And so what you see down here, it's just like, yeah. So Yvonne, you missed my little thing about these bamboo shoots. If you like young bamboo shoot DIY recipes, and there are some really nice ones, you only have another week or two, and then you're not going to be able to get them until next spring. So I've planted a bunch of bamboo, and I'm on my regular bamboo every day. I'm whacking them. It's holy whack-a-mole. I'm whacking them and getting those spring bamboos out of them. Of course, that one gave me none. It's because there are some really nice bamboo recipes. I've seen bamboo benches. And, Tat and Barlow, you must have some bamboo stuff. Look at this one's not growing. And that one is growing. Is this because there's no sun or something? You must have a lot of bamboo stuff on your island if its theme is relaxation. There's something about well, I don't care. Who cares? I'll just kick it. Alright, so here it's kind of like this whole place. I call it my flea market area, but it's going to probably become the shipyards and the dock. And this, I'm going to turn the whole thing. Just keep working, like right here. This is my boat, my dry dock. You have to do this though, because if you don't, you can see that it is actually not a boat. But, okay, put that away. And it'll turn you around. There you go. So, if I stand here like this and hide the fact that there's two sleds, it looks like a boat. But then when I go, okay, we've got a dead sailor, but I actually I don't mess with that guy. I only go with Gulliver, because I'm looking for pirate stuff. So I put the time in for Gulliver. Plus Gulliver, it's like one dive in the ocean, and you've got a pirate present. I want those. I want a pirate hat. My pockets are always full. Why are my pockets always full? Let's play the drums. I sing with a singing group, and right now we're working on a song. And I'm going to have to play the drums in the song. So I got to go buy some bongos. Yvonne, if we're ever able to play music together again, I'll have my bongos. And you know what? That's going to be sooner than you think. Yeah, I'm not going to wake him up. They make you like dig clams and meh. Okay, sometimes I can get by here, sometimes I can't. Jump! Good job. So this is my dock, and what I want to do is turn this whole area into shipyards. I may get rid of these. I don't even know why I put them there. It's just experimenting with building up on things. It's definitely my most built area. But let's go for a walk along the boardwalk. Oh yeah, check this out. I can't get rid of those orange flowers. And when I shake down the cherries, one always disappears into the orange flowers. Just not fair. We'll go for a little walk. There we are. Let's walk along the boardwalk. Hello, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Happy Friday. There's Tank. Hello Tank, how was your birthday? So whose birthday? Ozzy's birthday. We'll have to go and see Ozzy and give them their clock. Tank gave me some kind of a t-shirt. Ooh, what is behind there? Okay, let's go find Ozzy and give him his clock. Oh, and I have a thing. Let's see if it's a real thing. What is that? Anybody tell me what that is? I don't know what that is. Apparently some kind of fossil. Okay, Ozzy. I don't think this is the cross person. I don't know who that is. Oh, this is Maggie. Now, if you find someone building, they're going to be building all day long. They never come out. They stay building all day long. So if you find someone building something that you think your friends would want, then you can let them know and they can come over and chat with the person that's building and get it. And you know, get the DIY. But my neighbors mostly just build strange fruit furniture. And I'm not really interested in fruit furniture, so I never get... Okay, I don't even know where Ozzy lives. Ozzy must be on the boardwalk. How bad is that? I don't even know where all my neighbors live. Does everybody know where all their neighbors live? I know that that cafe house is Tank. This cafe house is Carol. And I removed these two houses. And that's the store, and that's Hazel. Ozzy apparently is missing. And I am getting my exercise. Okay. Pretty sure this isn't Ozzy. No, Clay. So if Clay asks me if they tell me they want to leave, I'm probably going to say, yeah, go for it. Not really fussy on Clay. Shop. Okay. Alright. This is starting to bug me. I don't know. I know that that's the fox. This is Shep. This is Clay. Oh. Who is this? Oh, Maggie. That's Clay. Leonardo. And that's Buzz. Oh. Okay. If you ever wonder where people on your island are, you can always look at your map. Tink, Clay, Maggie, Leonardo. I know where Kiki... Okay. Where is... Oh! Right. Ozzy is the haunted house that I haven't done yet. Poor Ozzy all by themselves. This is Ozzy. I'm setting it up to be a haunted house, but here we go. Oh, happy birthday! That's a nice birthday broom. Look at it all fixed up. Do you want a present? I do. I do have a present for you. I want to give you an old-fashioned alarm clock. I think it will look lovely in your house, Ozzy. Well, they didn't do the so probably not gonna get. Aw, that's so nice. Let's sing them a song. Sing them. Okay, Jude, you know how to do this. There we are. Sing, 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 sing. You're welcome. I like the sunglasses that Hazel's wearing. That's so cute. Anyways, yeah, this is going to be my haunted house, but I am not working on it these days because I'm building the carnival. And this is the farm. And these are my Evisel jumps. Look at what a beautiful day. This is such a nice spot here. Isn't it? I just put those fences there because I was testing them. But I always thought that this would make a beautiful spot for like a concert or something. That was before I dug it out. I'm digging it out because I was trying to dig a pathway to Red's boat. And I didn't get close at all. But that was my purpose. Alright, so some people say, how do you get your money? Well, there's two ways to get money. One way is to harvest things on your island and sell them, or make things out of them and sell them is even better. Okay, I do have a couple of spots now, so let's put these up. The other way is to go on to Etsy and buy a million, what are these called? Bells. And I am not going to do that. I am having strong words with myself saying, do not do that. Speaking of buying stuff on Etsy, I saw on Instagram last night a island that was done exactly like the Grand Canyon. And it was all built up. I'm going to give you the name because this is fantastic. It was all built up using anthills. And all the land was like yellow, like desert color yellow. And then there were no trees or anything. There were like little log bridges and stuff. And the land was covered in these anthills. And they were all stacked like this. And they're all like orangey colored. And so they looked like the stacking in the Grand Canyon. It was staggering. And you might want to go and take a look at it. I couldn't find a dream address, but I can give you the name on Instagram. Ooh, that's pretty. If you're on Instagram and you can search for hashtag Animal Crossing, New Horizon, that kind of thing. Almost there. It's starting to tell me I'm past the area that I looked at last night, so not a lot happening on Instagram. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's Mia Land. ACNH_MIALAND. Mia Land. There's a third way. Oh. Is that a third way to make money on your island, is to swim and dive? I gotta get rid of some of my stuff. I'm gonna go up here and drop it. I actually have not explored the whole swim and dive thing yet. I only did it for Gulliver. It's annoying that you can't drop stalls, and you can't drop simple panels. I think that's kind of annoying, don't you? Oh, let's just place a garbage can. No garbage can to place. I want to get rid of my flowers. Alright, well, let's just plant them. Just plant them and get it over with. Plant the flowers. Plant the flowers. Okay. So, tonight, I am going to explode my fireworks. So, are you diving for treasure, or are you diving for, like, I kind of get seaweed sometimes? Are you diving for strange creatures, and do you sell them? Or do you actually get money when you dive? I get a lot of money for these exotic fruits. I can thank Yvonne for that. She came to visit my island one day and brought me one of each of them, a bunch of different fruits, and then I planted them, and now I've got them all over my island, and I do make quite a bit of money off that, like 10,000 a day usually. And then I'll make a clam bed. And the clam beds make 10,200. And that's usually 20,000. And then I have my tree, my money tree, which is another 30. So I spend enough time to make about 50,000 a day. And then after that I get bored. I mean, 50,000 a day is enough to like buy stuff. And I mean, look at all the stuff I already have. I get so much stuff, I don't know what to do with it most of the time. So I just put it over here, or I drop it all over the place. But when you're in the middle of a build, yeah, and then you use all those things and you can like do really crazy things with them. Alright. So, oh look. Okay, so is this Chef? Hi Chef. You're wearing the Easter shell hat I gave you 6 weeks ago. It's time to take the hat off. And I also gave them that shirt. Whoop. Quick. Nope. Yep. Whack 'em. I'll whack that baby. And this one too. Nothing spring-like though coming out of them. Alright, let's check the beach. See what we got. See if we got a DIY. That's crazy. I'm gonna spend a stream diving. I am going to do that. I like to do something in particular every stream. This one, I was going to explore the whole insect thing, because I liked how I see on some people's islands that they have insects mounted and they look really cool, and some of them have like the color of the insects to match the color of their theme, and I thought that would be really cool. So when that flick person came to my island, like I tried to do it myself and obviously it didn't work. So it turns out you have to give your insects to Flick, and Flick will do it. And so when Flick came, I waited and waited, and I had some beautiful butterflies all saved up. And I tried to give them to Flick, and Flick said, no, you cannot have them. No, Flick said, no, you you don't have what the required. You need to have 3 of each. I think they said 3. They might have said 4. So if you like want a butterfly mounted, you need to have 4 of those butterflies. It's probably 3. And then Flick will mount it. And I don't know if they're going to charge me money or whatever. So I was like way behind on that one. But I have a magazine. And my magazine is going to tell us. All right, here it is. So the magazine has a whole section on bugs. This is probably backwards for you. And it has page after page of all the bugs that exist. And it is pretty cool. So it's not what I wanted to know, though. What I wanted to know, so apparently there's 80 species of bugs. And they don't all hang around all year, but in the spring and summer, obviously there's going to be a lot. Some have different times of day. Some have different, they like some weather better than other weather. And they hang out at different locations. So wharf roaches scuttle around on rocks near the beach and flee when agitated. Meanwhile, spiders won't appear unless you shake a tree. Now, I've seen that thing come down. I don't know what to do with it. I never get my net out in time. So there's all these bugs, and that's all they say about them. And I was really hoping that they would tell us about Flick. But they didn't. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, this is an event called the Bug Off. And that hasn't happened on my island yet. 3 of each. Okay, so Tat and Barlow is correcting me. You need to have 3 of each of the bug that you want to see mounted. So do you know, does it cost to get it done, or just when you give Flick 3, they'll give you back it all nicely mounted? Okay, it doesn't really say here, except for the Bug Off. So that's the end of it. Gulliver is who's asleep on my beach right now, and if I go and wake Gulliver up, it will take 6 nudges. I have to nudge him 6 times, and then I have to find all, I have to find all the parts to their communicator device, and that's not easy. Sometimes it takes me forever. And then they leave you a gift. I can't remember what kind of gifts they leave. Okay, well that's fine. Swap it for grass. I'm always good to swap for grass. So we've picked up everything. I think we gotta go sell some stuff. Get it out of our pockets. So, you know, some parts of your island, the music's louder than other. Or is that true? Maybe when you're walking, it's louder than when you're not walking. I don't know. All right. Have you ever tried to keep a list of what they're doing in there? They're either doing exercises, like calisthenics, or they're dusting, or occasionally they're at their computers. It's kind of funny. For a while there, I was sure that, oh, hello. For a while there, I was sure that they were always making Isabel do women-centric things, but I was wrong. They interchange. Sometimes Isabel's dusting, and sometimes Tom's dusting. So, okay, so I'm going to sell my fruit and make some money, and at the same time, let's make sure I haven't made a mistake. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for telling me how to sell things. $19,000, that's a lot of dollars. And I haven't even sold my shell bed. And I haven't found my tree yet. I might not have a tree because some days I kind of mess up the whole tree thing. Don't you think it's funny where sometimes you'll be talking to your neighbors and they'll go, I saw that you were burying money. And I'm like, so? Don't bug me about it. I like burying money. Iron nuggets. Okay, well, it's not the best. Look at the little coffee shop kitty is back. Hello, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. One thing I miss about Animal Crossing that I loved in Minecraft is, Tank's wearing the sweater I gave him, is animals. Like in Minecraft, I had a dog. I had a beautiful dog. And of course you can farm. You've got horses and cows and pigs and sheep. Yvonne and I have a beautiful Minecraft realm, and we've been building on it over the years, but now we've got kind of a new one that we've started. We started around Christmas, and then she gifted me Animal Crossing, and I haven't been back since, so it's Yvonne's fault. No, I love Animal Crossing. But I do love Minecraft too, and so I am thinking that I'll stream Minecraft one day, and just, I gotta plant that nursery bamboo. And and just talk about building, and we've got, Yvonne puts in teleportation booths, so we have like one realm. And then we have like a teleportation thing set up, kind of like a, almost like a train station. And then you go on this one and you'll end up over in a different biome. And one of our biomes is winter, so we put a lot of Christmas stuff there at Christmas time. And it's pretty cool, actually. I kind of miss it. But I'm determined to finish. Look at that. I'm determined to finish this whole island. Terraforming and building and doing everything to make the whole island a complete place. And that's going to be a while. I think a year by the time I'm all done. Like, this is my house. Look at this ratty lot. I'm going to get rid of it all. And I'm going to build something up. And I'm going to put a nice staircase. And I'm going to put my house on there. And I'm going to put stuff on either side of my house to make it look like a mansion. I'm not going to turn it into a hotel, though. A lot of people have done that. I've seen that for sure, but I do not want a hotel. And then I have to do the campsite. I have to finish the carnival. And the carnival might actually stretch over this bridge and be part here, or I might turn this area into an orchard with all my exotic trees. So right now, if I were to, thank you, Yvonne. Yes, I like the parts that I've got, that are like I'm building on, right? I think that's just what you got to do, is you just kind of work away at it. You get ideas, you come back, you try out your idea, and then I haven't torn much down. Like, I did tear down a lot of my original stuff, but all in all, what you see here is, why is that one so different than the others? It's weird, eh? It's like so different. So if you were to have stalls at a carnival, what would be in the back? Well, first of all, carnival games. We'll have to have carnival games. So for carnival games, I am going to go look for, I think it's like a clown head thing. I think it's called a clown head. And there's all these clown heads, and you throw bean bags at them. So I'm going to get 2 of those for one of the stalls. And so I'm going to have like a game row, and then I'm going to have a food row. I've already got a popcorn carb, but I'm going to try and get a hamburger one. Okay, so what if I just type clown? I wonder what will turn up. Sometimes I can actually do this by touching the screen of my Switch, and other times it does not work at all. Okay, where's the clown heads? I know it's in here. There's a bunch of clown faces, and they have their mouths open. I know it's here. It's gotta be here. I guess I could have been more specific. Look at all the clowns. Ah, so weird. I don't like that angry clown. I wouldn't want to put that in a stall. The kids would run screaming. Clowns, clowns. A little bit more. Okay, 12. 13. Oh no. Oh no. I did not find it. All right, let's go back. And we're going to call it... what's it called? I think it's what people name their stuff. That's a good idea. Maybe I can customize the ducks to all be yellow. So Yvonne's suggesting, like when we used to go to carnivals in Squamish, they had this one thing where there was all these ducks in water. You pick the duck out and you look at the bottom, and if it, depending on what the number is, you win a prize. So that's another thing. I gotta have teddy bears. I gotta have like teddy bears. I wonder if there's a way to like stack teddy bears or put one above the other. But anyhow, yeah, those will be the prizes. So she's suggesting we could use wooden ducks and make a custom water circle. That would work. In fact, there might even be a water circle that has a wooden edge. I'm going to try one more time here. I'm going to try clown game. I don't know if it... no. I'm learning to actually use... you don't have to go all the way over to delete. You can just do B. You don't have to go all the way over to space. You can just do Y. Okay, here we go. And you don't have to go all the way over to confirm. You can just do X. Okay, let's see. Probably no. Oh. All right. I think that one will work. Don't you? Look, they got holes in their mouths. I'm gonna go for it. Where can I put it? Well, that's always a challenge. I'm getting rid of the star blankets, so I can always... Okay, we're done, right? We're done. Don't confuse me! You're confusing me! So I'm going to write that down. Oh, well now we're back to the whole pen thing. Why don't I have a pen in here? It's so weird. No pens. Oh, I do have a purse. I know I have pens in the purse. somewhere, along with all my masks. Aren't you gonna love it when we don't have to wear masks anymore? So tired of them. All right, I have lovely pens here. So Yvonne's suggestion was yellow, not yellow ducks, but ducks in water. So, and now I'm gonna go in and I don't know if I have any stalls, but I can use the popcorn stall for now. All right, do you have? Yes, you have. Let's use the white ones for this little endeavor. And let's see, oh, turns out I have stalls. All right, those ones okay. Let's use this one just for the exercise. And we'll customize those two things with our new clown heads. Okay, so now we need like balls or something that they can throw at the clown heads. Something that's got to go on the counter. Okay, what is this simple panel? Oh, I don't actually want to. I don't want to redesign those. I like them. So let's just take this one and nope, this one. Okay, now I am learning to make sure the edges of my panels match because they often stick up behind the stall, and if they don't match, it kind of wrecks the effect. All right, so there's actually a pretty good one here. Oh, no, there isn't. This is a simple panel tube. Okay, so we want the clowns, these weird clowns. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Okay, let's start thinking about what we can put that that will look like a balls or something that you can throw at the clowns. Or prizes. I could always use wrapping paper and wrap something and put that on the counter. And let's see if I've got a baby bear. I don't think I'd want anything bigger than a baby bear. Uh-oh, I think I gave my baby bear away to my granddaughter. I needed to give her something. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's look through. Oh, there. Okay, so that's a mama bear. Probably a bit big. I'm going to get a baby bear out of my bedroom. So we're looking for something that looks like balls that people can throw. Like, this will be huge. I can't use that. That people... Oh, can't find it. All right, let's just go see what it looks like. We will just go see what it looks like. Oh, I'm going to grab a bear. I know there's a bear in here. This room was my very first room. I loved it so much at the time. Okay. Okay, bear. We're going to go and see what a stall with a customized simple panel is going to look like. Along my game row. And I think I'm going to use the loft bed system for my food row. I may not use them at all. We'll see. So I have done a lot of research on carnivals built on Animal Crossing, and 90% of them I didn't really become too inspired with. Isn't that nice the way they just go? You can hit place twice and then they'll just go next to each other so tidily. Okay, so you know what I really wish is that we could paint that rock. So I saw the other day someone did standees in that rock design, but it had the grass kind of growing further down over the edge, kind of like ivy. It was clever, very clever. Okay, let's try it. Where's our stall? Here we are. Oh, thank you. All right, let's put the stall in. Now we have clowns. Alright, that's unfortunate. So the clown heads, it might almost be better if I just did them as a standee, but nah. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So now what I'm thinking is that we just put a table there. And I do have tables. Of course I do. I have everything. But I dropped it all. So I was watching someone the other day do a, there we go, do a speed build. And, you know, you look in there, like, if you look in my pockets, look at that. It's full of stuff. I got nets and hatchets and wrapping paper and tickets. They used their entire thing for all these things that I got lying around on the ground. So if you're going to set up and do a build, you do a build. You're dedicated to the build. All right, here we go. We're going to use a table. Doesn't look as good as a stall. I don't know, this looks like too much like a community thing. And I'm trying to get more of a professional carnival look. So, what do you think? It's not really, doesn't really do it, does it? No, I don't think so. I think you gotta have a stall. And oh, must be 5 o'clock. I got so into this that I wasn't watching the clock. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. It was kind of a mellow day for sure. I think though the next time we stream, we're gonna take Tat and Barlow's idea and focus on diving and see how much money we can make by diving. And I am going to go and get the best diving gear possible. And we will go looking for bubbles and we will dive and we'll see if we can make $30,000 in an hour diving. So meanwhile, everybody have a wonderful time and a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week. Okay, turn around, Jude, and do your favorite. Yeah! That is my favorite. Bye-bye.